Hey, konnichiwa, Gareth here from Road Bike Rental Japan. Thanks for watching. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most underrated cycle routes in Japan, the Keinawa Cycle Route, which goes from Kyoto to Wakayama or Wakayama to Kyoto, depending on your direction. But it is definitely underrated and doesn't get much attention except from me maybe. I think it's a great way to explore the Kansai region. There's a lot of cycling along river paths, so you don't need to ride on the roads too much, and it's just a great way to get around, and there's 180 kilometers of cycling to be done. So watch this. Before setting off on the Keinawa Cycle Road, there's plenty to see and do in Arashiyama, and it's worth spending a bit of time exploring the bamboo forest and checking out the monkeys. Getting on the cycle path is easy, and it's not far from the scenic Togetsu Bridge. The first 20 kilometers of the Keinawa Cycle Road follows the Katsura River and is smooth and easy to follow. As you make your way down the river, you'll start on the west side but will move across to the east side. It's clearly indicated where to go, but if you're not paying attention, there is some room for error. Watch out for this left turn. You'll need to get over to the Kamogawa, checking the nice Nishitakase River as you cross over the bridge. At the end of the Katsura River, you'll come to Sakura Hall. It's a popular location for local cyclists to take a break. If the tower is open, then I recommend checking out the views from the top. If you are planning to take in as many of the sites as possible, then the Suntory Whiskey Factory and Iwashi Mizu Hachimangu Shrine aren't too far away from the area. From Sakura, the signs for the Keinawa Cycle Road direct you to continue along the south side of the Kizu River, but personally I prefer the north side for the first 5 kilometers. There are some good views of the tea farms here, and it's nice to walk across the old wooden Kozuya Bridge. Further down the Kizu River at the Hama Bridge, watch out for cars when crossing onto the bridge. A little bit after that, watch out for this junction, because you need to take the Yamatsu River path to the right. There are no markings for about 100 meters, but you'll pick them up after the level crossing. Once you get onto the 163, turn right and then turn left to continue on the Yamatsu River again. The ride along the Yamatsu River and then the Kano River is really pleasant. On the Kano River you'll pick up the brown signs which symbolise you are in the Nara section of the route. Most of the Nara signs are written in Japanese, although there are blue sevens on the floor, so you should be able to find your way. Perhaps my favourite part of the Keinawa Road is this area that leads into the Heijo Palace and its surrounding areas. It's nice to take your time here and absorb some of the beauty and history of Nara. After the Heijo Palace you'll pick up the Akishino River. If you are in the mood for a temple, then the Yakushi Temple is about 1 kilometer away from the path. After a nice ride along the Akishino River, Saho River and Asuka River, you'll pick up the long but smooth Katsuri cycle path that takes you south. As we make our way along the Keinawa route, there is a lot of crossover between the wonderful Nara-Kuru routes. It's a real shame that there isn't much English information about the amazing routes that Nara has to offer. At the attractive town of Goze, you'll begin climbing into Yoshino. After the village of Buns, watch out for this left turn, it's easily missed. The steeper sections of the route are after the tunnel. There is a pretty quick and short descent before picking up the scenic Keinawa River. The path meanders along the river for a while before cutting inland across the last of the Nara countryside. As you get closer to Hashimoto, you'll get onto the Keinawa River cycle path, which leads all the way to Wakayama. Wakayama is a scenic town and worth exploring, especially if you like samurai history. We continue to follow the blue line that supported us along the route, but so far from here on and at the time of filming, the signs refer to the R1 Keinawa River Cycle Route, which may be a bit confusing at first. The Keinawa River R1 Cycle Route also makes up one of the wonderful Wakayama 800 cycle routes. The smooth path along the Keinawa River made it a comfortable ride, although on days with a stronger headwind you might feel a bit different. The Nankai ferry to Tokushima in Shikoku can be boarded here. It's been a lot of fun exploring and filming the Keinawa Cycle Route, and if you are cycling in Japan then it's a great way to explore the Kansai region. We'll finish here watching the sun go down from Wakayama Castle. Thank you for watching Cycling in Japan.